Herc, it was the Nani show.
It really was. It really was. The Mickey Mouse Cup, that has a nice ring to it. It really was the Nani show. Listen, Adrian Heath said it. They got beat over the top, a 70-yard dime by Jansen. But you got to give Nani some credit here. You can't just say that can't happen and not talk about the unbelievable ball, the unbelievable reception, the experience to get his body into Dotson and body him out of the way, and then in 2 touches, really, a toe poke finish a la Romario to beat Tyler Miller. You have to give credit where it's due. Orlando City is a very good team. It's a night and day situation of what was this franchise since its inception. Oscar Pareja has changed everything. Nani is a big reason. Listen, their last 50 goals, he's been directly involved in 28 of those goals. This speaks to the volume that is his presence on the field. He not always comes up. He not always shows up in these moments. And what I mean by that is if you watch Orlando play, Nani doesn't see a lot of the ball. But when he does see the ball, things happen. He's made Chris Mueller such a much better player. I always had Chris Mueller high on my list as potential future U.S. men's national team players. But alongside Nani, alongside Ruan on that right-hand side, with Pereira sitting underneath, they're a very, very entertaining team to watch. And Nani, you said it was his show last night. I mean, he really didn't do that much. And you have to really take a step back. He didn't really do that much because he wasn't involved in a lot. But when he was involved in everything, if that makes sense.
Not really, but that's nothing new with you, Herc. Are you surprised how much of an impact he's had, Herc? Because when he was signed, there wasn't really the same excitement there was, certainly, for example, when Kaká was announced. Obviously, a completely different level player, but still, Nani, a quality player, an impressive CV. But it was that kind of thought that he's just coming here for the paycheck.
Yeah, I'm very much surprised because you can name out all the big players and big expectations we've had in Major League Soccer. The Kakás, the Pirlos, the Lampards, the Gerrards, the Zlatans, and some of those guys did deliver. He didn't have that shine on him coming in. Not many people expected much out of him. And what Oscar Pareja is saying about how contagious it is, it's a reality. And I'm going to use Carlos Vela as an example. Carlos Vela is the face of the franchise. But in LA, in that club, LAFC, when the younger lads, when another teammate sees Carlos Vela being the first guy not to take a playoff, being the first guy to have humility, the first guy to want to be there, to want to achieve greatness, to hold others accountable, that is contagious. When you see your leader, when you see a player who's been there, done that, play at the highest of levels for his club and country, and he's in MLS, and he's in Orlando, and he's in the dog days of summer, he's in 100-degree weather with 90-something% humidity, and he's going on a game every 3 days, tired legs, and the later stages of his career, when he's got that type of attitude about him, that type of aura, you buy in. He's completely changed the way we think about Orlando. He's changed the way I think about designated players coming into this league and how they should be held accountable because he's really breaking the mold in these type of things. He didn't have the hoopla, he didn't have the shine, but now he's getting the credit.
Herculez Gomez, as always, thank you very much. Just a reminder, that final between Nani's Orlando City and Portland Timbers live on ESPN Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.